Yo, what's going on, people? Infos bringing out hot stuff, fire shit, and today we're talking about Injustice 2, talking about each faction and every character's part in the story mode, and basically kind of putting it all together so we know where every kind of character stands. So first we'll talk about the three main factions. The three main factions is going to be the Insurgency, which is Batman's team. You have the Society, which is Gorilla Grodd's team, and the newest team, and then you have the Regime. Now I kind of did one by one, going through the pictures, going through their bios and looking at the pictures and stuff like that I've seen, and kind of piecing together the teams. So what I know for the most part is each team is pretty decent. It's not bad at all. But before we get there, you have your main three characters in this game, and it's going to be Batman, Superman, and Supergirl. They say Supergirl has one of the biggest parts in this game alongside Batman and Superman. So expect to see a lot of Supergirl. She even had her own Shattered Alliance trailer. So that was really cool how they did that. Also, our main villain is Brainiac, if you guys did not know that. So Brainiac is probably gonna have his own legion of like robots or some kind of bad guys that we have to face. It's gonna be really interesting. He is our big bad, and I'm gonna actually do a video talking about everything you need to know about Injustice 2, so look out for that video. Should be coming out within the next day or two. Alright, so to tell you about each team, you have the Insurgency, which is led by Batman. You have Harley Quinn, Green Arrow, Black Canary, Blue Beetle, Green Lantern, The Flash, and Firestorm. That's the team that when I read the bios, I looked at the trailers, that was pieced together. The Insurgency is this team, and I'll have that team on the screen for you guys so to see what they look like. So next up is going to be the Regime, which is Superman, our big bad. He's, yo, I'm not taking shit from nobody. Then you have Regime, motherfucking Cyborg. Now, as far as I knew, he's on there because he helps break Superman out. Now, the next one is Wonder Woman. Now, I'm not entirely 100% sure if Wonder Woman is still on his side, but if I'm right, she is. She's still helping out Superman. Next up is Supergirl. Now, Supergirl is important, and I'll talk about more about her in like another 2 or 3 characters. On why they're important in the story mode. But yeah, Supergirl is going to be originally a part of Clark's team. She's going to be part of her cousin's team. She's going to be part of the Regime. Next up is Black Adam. Black Adam's like, yo, I'm trying to make sure the Regime stays alive. So Black Adam is part of the Regime, and so is Robin, because Superman took Robin under his wing when everything went bad. And you know, Batman was like, yo, you're not my son, Damian. And Superman was like, well, come over here. I'll treat you how you're supposed to be treated. And last but not least, you have the Society, led by Gorilla Grodd, which is mostly led by all villains. So you do have Gorilla Grodd, of course, Bane, Captain Cold, Cheetah, Catwoman, Deadshot, Poison Ivy, and Scarecrow. So you have a lot of characters, and I'm gonna go by and also say something else. So you do have you have a couple characters, 3 to be exact, I call them team switchers, because if you actually think about it, and I saw the trailer, you see that Catwoman's helping out the Society. But there's another, you know, there's another clip, and I think it's the Shattered Alliance trailer 2, that you'll see that Catwoman is with Batman in the Batwing. So I feel like Catwoman is a double agent. I feel like Catwoman is legitly a double agent. Supergirl is gonna switch between teams. I feel like she's gonna be a part of Superman's regime the whole time, and then she's like, yo, you're not doing things the way I would want you to do them. And then she might not go exactly with Batman, but she probably will not side anymore with Superman. And then you have Robin, and I think Robin, you know, I feel like Batman and Robin are gonna have a nice turnaround, and then Robin's gonna come back and be on Batman's side, because that is his dad. I mean, they are father and son. They always haven't had the best relationship in the comics. Even on the animated shows and movies, they haven't had the best relationship, but they're still strong. So I think he's gonna come back and, you know, and still be Batman's Robin, you know what I'm saying? So it does make me very excited to see that. So we do have a couple wild cards that I like to kind of throw out there. A couple wild cards. Now, these are characters I really didn't know much about, but I know kind of like their part in the story. So we have Aquaman. Aquaman, I don't really know what team he's on. I think he's going to be a part of the Regime, just to kind of keep everything cool and collected when it comes to that nigga Superman. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't want Superman to fuck with the the Atlantic, with the people of his world. He doesn't want, he doesn't want no fucking dirt on his hands or dirty water on his hands. So I think he's part of the regime just to kind of keep Superman at a distance and say, hey, I'm here, so don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. Then you have Atrocitus. I really feel like Atrocitus' part is just in the game to kind of corrupt, Green Lantern to come to the red core. He's already been in yellow, so why not make him red? Use that rage he has, and you guys kind of see that in the Shattered Alliance trailer too, if I'm right. And then Dr. Fate. Dr. Fate is a character I'm like, cool. I feel like he's gonna be the one that's gonna kind of give us all the information of Brainiac and kind of forming and getting people from different dimensions to kind of help out Batman and his team, of course. And next is going to be Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing, I think he's just protecting the Earth. So if anyone fucks around, he's like, yo, bitch, this is my Earth. I beat your goddamn ass. Back the fuck up. Like, he's just making sure the Earth is good to go. And last but not least is going to be the Joker. Now, the Joker hasn't been revealed yet. He should be revealed on Thursday, which is the 6th, I believe. He should be released. We should see him, see some gameplay, see at least a trailer or something. Maybe we even get to see him in the Shattered Alliance trailer 4. I am really excited about that, but we have no idea what his part is. And honestly, I don't think Joker even has any kind of part in the game. I honestly feel like Joker is in the game because he's the one who started all this shit. If it wasn't for Joker making, Superman corrupt to kill everyone in Metropolis, to destroy Metropolis and kill his wife and kids, he wouldn't have turned out this way. So I feel like they put Joker in. For one, he's an iconic character, and you can't really have a DC game without Joker. And then 2, he's the one who started all the injustice shit. So I feel like that's kind of how, how it's going to kind of work out. That's every character's role and what position they're in. Of course, we'll see when the full game releases or when they give more information. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I really appreciate you guys coming and checking out this video. But that is the 3 different factions. You have the Insurgency, the Regime, and the Society. But let me know what you guys think. What team would you be on? Would you like them to actually have it to where they start the game up and you can choose your own faction? Sounds pretty cool to me. Kind of had a different MKX. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Let me know what you guys think. This is Infamous, and I am out.